Oftentimes when we reflect on our life and we think about what we're thankful for, we'll think about all the blessings we have in our life. We'll think about maybe our family or our friends or our country or everything we've been prospered for. But just as when we reflect on our life, we can think about all the blessings we have, we equally can think about all the sufferings we've gone through. And we should also be thankful for our sufferings. And so if we read Romans 5:3-4, more than that, we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. And so through our sufferings, we grow our character, and we become more virtuous people. And some virtues, like patience, are only come with suffering. You can think of something like kindness. You can be kind without suffering. You can be kind, and everything is just good about that. You don't need to have your kindness tested to be kind. You don't need a trial to be kind. But when you're patient, you have to have your patience tested to be patient. You have to have a trial. For a man to be a patient man or become more patient, he has to be tested. Because if he's not, then he has no reason to be patient, and he never has the opportunity to be patient. But equally, even those virtues that don't require suffering, they can also be fostered through suffering, like kindness. If someone isn't kind to you, and you can feel that, you feel bad, you don't like that at all. And so from that, you can think, I'm going to be more kind. From your suffering, you become a better person. You become a kinder person. And so if we read James 1:11-12, for the sun rises with its scorching heat and withers the grass, its flowers fall, and its beauty perishes. So also will the rich man fade away in the midst of his pursuits. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life which God has promised to those who love him. And so the things that we've been blessed with on this earth, though they're all good and they're all great things to have, they'll fade away, and they pale in comparison to our eternal blessing in heaven, our crown of life. And we see in that verse that the way we get that crown of life is when we have stood the test. It's through our suffering. We prove ourselves to God, and that's how we gain our eternal life. And so if there's anyone here today who is aware of that eternal life and is aware that they have the opportunity to gain that eternal life and would like to utilize that opportunity and be baptized, or maybe they've already been baptized, but they've lost sight of what they should be thankful for, they can come together now. They can come forward now as we stand and sing.
Number 255. I am resolved.